Let me say, very first right off the bat, I love my life. I get on video. I talk a lot about my jungle back here. I talk a lot about different projects that are not working out right. Talk about stuff that is working out right. We've had an awesome summer as far as rain. Awesome. And I'm not going to complain about that. Never. It is now going to be August. It's going to be hot and humid for the next week or so. But my video today, I just want to say that I am blessed to live where I live. So, with that said, let me give you a little bit of update when your goats get loose. Yeah, let me give you a little update. I can't flip the camera. Okay, I'll do it another way. Well, these tomatoes, yesterday, or the day before, or maybe last week, I don't know when it was, they was up here. And they fell over. These are wild ones, though. These was not planted. These decided to grow on their own from some tomatoes we had planted last year. But if you look down in there, this thing is full of tomatoes. And if you'll look right there, right there, that's a really tight bend. So I'm afraid to try to stand them up, because if I try to stand them up, they'll break right there, and then I've defeated my whole purpose. Anyway, these are wild ones. But we're going out here and look at the damage that got caused out here again. And yeah, we've got some orange ones now. Something got into it. I don't know if that could have been a chicken or not. But I think this is going to be orange ones. Oh, we got a hornworm. Maybe. Looks like we might have a hornworm. I don't think that was the goats. This is supposed to be a poisonous plant to goats, and goats are usually pretty good at staying out of poison plants. So, I don't know. But yeah. Well, may have ourselves a hornworm. But look, the other day, thinking we had a hornworm, but we couldn't find it. So, I do believe that's what we got going on. There we go. They are trying, though. Keep the darn goats out of them. But we're not going to have any, it's not going to be a canning season. We don't have enough of that. But marigolds, they took off. And I think what will happen is our marigolds overpowered the bed. I think that's what happened to them. Yeah, my tomatoes arguing with me. They don't want to stay where I put it. Hang on. So let's do a little garden tour. This is what it looks like after the goats got loose. I don't know if they actually knocked that down. They might not. It looks like they could have, though. That was squeezed by something. Got one tomato ready to pick, which I'll do. But you see those green tomatoes on the ground? Yeah, goats. Hey, there's ragweed. Let's don't touch that, though, because they don't want that, so let's don't eat that. Now, what's this? Oh, ain't this really cool? Yeah, that's our beautiful strawberries decimated by the goats. They got into the beans, too. Did they get into the peppers? Yep, they got into the peppers again. Oh, how about our beets? Oh, what beets? Wow, they're all laying on the ground. I need to pick them up and take them in the house. Hey, but guess what? Some good news. This is some beautiful asparagus. They didn't get into the asparagus. We got an eggplant too. A couple of them, 3 or 4 of them. We even have a squash. Yeah, dead plant, but squash. Like 2 of them, 3 of them. I don't know if they're any good or not. Now what I gotta do is I gotta cobble together a fence. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. Alright, so I'm cobbling together a barricade at the moment. I stuck that up there, but I'm not gonna leave that there. I'm gonna do something different. I don't like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like they say, like that homesteader told me, if they can see a hole, they'll go through a hole. Especially that little bitty one right there. This one right here, she'll knock off her water pan. Every time. You fill it up, got it nice and full, this one right here will knock it down. Either way, what I'm going to do is take the filing cabinets we have, line them up as far as I can go with them. And since this is here, I can use this for example. I'll take post down through here, and I'll run 1 electric wire on the inside of this, so that any goats that want to jump over it and they stick their nose on it, they'll change their mind, maybe. But of course, there is a garden over here that we don't want them in, and so Murphy says, "Hey, goats, come here." So it might not work. Anyway, I'll stick post up here so there's not actually on the chicken coop. Run the wire around here. Stick my another filing cabinet right here. And start around to this corner right here. And down through there. And I got a little bit of fence. Then I got a fence across the yard. Again, I'll put a single wire up there. Then I'll close the gate. And I got the back section to do. I gotta get this closed in. Try to get it done today. But for now, I'm gonna cool off, take a break. Plus I got somebody that needs to go to work soon. Well, the sun is setting on another Sunday, therefore the end of another weekend. And it's old news now, but yet another unfinished project. I was out here working pretty early this morning trying to get this fence around this garden. Well, cobble together a barricade. I ain't gonna call it a fence. It doesn't deserve to be called a fence. But anyway, that was my attempt. By 8:30, I was just drenched. I was out of energy and didn't have nothing left. It is now the setting sun. I moved a few filing cabinets around, and I'm not even gonna turn the camera around. There's the start. Right there. I go from the pasture right down there that they're in now. Come up here to the chicken coop here. And there's a gap there, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to fill that. I had enough filing cabinets to get up to the corner there. And I put them from here to the corner and made it down there 3. Made 3 that way. Like I said, it's not a fence. It's a barricade. The electric wire is going to be the fence. But, yeah, the sun sets on another day. So that's it, guys. Project started, not finished. We'll try to work on it tomorrow. I'm a little bit closer, so I'll try to do something with it tomorrow. Who knows? Peace.